Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, Dave, Frank from Cleveland. I see the NFL put a final nail in the coffin, moving that game up to Detroit. So it's going to turn into, instead of a running game, a track meet. And you know who's going to win that, Dave? Come on now. These guys today are so coddled, making this kind of money, that not to be able to play in those conditions, they could at least move the game till Monday and still played in some kind of condition. But now everything's advantage Buffalo. One of their game checks, Dave, I'd go out there in my work boots and Speedos and play in those conditions. What about the guys that paved the way for these guys? I don't think they get a fair shake in their retirement or nothing either. And my second point is, wasn't John Johnson a proven commodity when he got here? And as you always say, they're not utilizing the talent. I don't think they're utilizing his talents, Joe Woods, that is. But, yep, it's over for the Brownies. And thanks for taking my call. See you, Dave. Bye.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. And I get fans' frustrations with the game being moved. It's a safety thing. They don't want fans going out. There's 3-4 feet of snow. You could be without power. They can't move it to Monday because the Bills play in Detroit on Thanksgiving Day as well. So there's a number of factors at work. But I'm with you. I'm with the caller as far as I don't think they have done a good job of fitting the pieces on defense together.
Yeah, and I think, again, JJ3, he was a proven commodity, as he said, but I think he's being asked to do things that are a little bit outside of his realm, and certain players can be really good in a scheme and then go to a different one and not fit so well. I've been a big defender of Joe Woods for the past couple of years. I'm starting to back off a little bit. I am seeing that some of these guys they're not doing it. His philosophy, he said something to the effect of running after the quarterback and stopping the run on the way to the quarterback. That's not working, especially in the AFC North where they like to run the ball a whole lot. So, I think it's a good idea to start thinking about, moving on in the off season. And I think if they did that, you'd start to see some of these guys playing a little bit better. I do also think there's something to the players feeling like they don't agree that the scheme's good either. Myles Garrett made kind of the cryptic comment about it doesn't matter if you're really willing to run through a wall if you're going in the wrong direction. And I think a little bit of a shot at the coaches there saying that, there's not any buy-in. They're not believing in the scheme. So I think that has a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah, and again, I think, you ask, well, how do players get to that point? They don't feel that you're playing to their strengths, NFL guys they want you to put them in a position to succeed.
Yeah, and you remember back 2018, I believe it was, with Greg Williams, and Myles Garrett had gotten a little bit frustrated with him because he wasn't letting him do more than one rushing move. So once Williams left, you could really see Garrett flourish. It's exactly like you said. They want to be put in a position to succeed, and I think if they feel like they know what they're being asked to do isn't going to work, that's when you start to see the lack of effort. And I don't even know that it's so much of a lack of effort as it is they're just feeling defeated and knowing that what they're doing is not going to amount to much.